Welcome again to my YouTube channel, in which I will tell you something more about the infotainment system in the Volkswagen Golf VII series. If you start the car, you see this display coming up on your navigation screen, an 8-inch navigation screen, which is exclusively for the Discover Pro Multimedia system. There are more features to it. I will try to give you an overview. This is the sat-nav system. You can, of course, change it into every direction you want. This is the radio system, which allows you to scroll between radio stations. This is the media system, which allows you to scroll between movies. And, for example, if you have an SD card or USB stick, then you can download up to 62 gigabytes of music onto the system, so that's very useful. We have the phone application, which allows you to form a phone number to select your contact persons, or if you want to use the voice control, you can just speak out loud. You just you speak a number, and the system will recognize which number you want to insert. I will try to show you here with a little example. So I am saying a number. As you can see, it's recording a red thing, and it recognizes every number I say. Then you just say call the number, and you call the person, so you don't have to pay any attention to that. It works without any fault. I never had a number that was wrong, so it's very useful. These are the warnings if there are traffic jams or works ahead, and you can select one of them, and then you can see on your navigation screen where the problem is situated. This is your car status, in which you can see your fuel consumption, your average fuel consumption since the beginning, the status of your car, if there is any problem, the tire pressure, everything what you need to know about this car. This is the menu. That's mainly everything else that we talked about, but just combined in one button, so that you can actually select the menu that you want to have. I'm now using the buttons on the right side of the screen, but it's a touch screen, so it works like an iPhone or iPad. You can also zoom with it with pitch control. You can swipe it, you can do whatever you want to. Here you can see in the dashboard display that you can select any menu that is available on the navigation screen, but you can select just one single aspect of it, so that you can control what you see when you are driving. This is the safety feature like lane assist and adaptive cruise control, very handy if you use cruise control a lot. And the navigation application, of course, which allows you to select the destination you want to get. The phone application tells you something more about which provider you have. In my case, it's Base. And the current calls, the most recent calls you missed or you made, also via Bluetooth application. There are also mentionings if there is something wrong with the car, tire pressure or something like that. It will appear on this screen. And for example, the traffic sign recognition, there's a camera installed in front of the car. Camera will read a sign. For example, if you are allowed to drive 90 kilometers an hour, it will display 90 kilometers per hour, so that you know at any time, at any given time, which speed you can drive. And the navigation screen, you can select a second screen in which you want to view your preferred information, like the route guidance, compass, the radio source you're listening to, directions you have to take, or the directions you have to follow. It's a very useful system. Thank you for watching.